Hey, I just went for my prostate exam. Got the thumbs up.
Ooh. I told my wife to stop drawing her eyebrows so high. She looks surprised. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
Yep. So, as a lot of you are aware by now, we're transitioning from the old app, the old clunky, boring app. Finally, got the new app rolling
New
now.
app.
Yep.
It's here.
So we're converting everybody over, and one thing that's part of the conversion is the scheduling, right?
Well, everybody has been converted. So if you're still using the old app, get on the
Stop
new
it
app.
now.
It's awesome. Image view. Look up other light talks. Go to Haven Lighting University on our website. Very, very helpful.
Yep.
Walk you through exactly how to do it, but it's a great new experience.
Yep. So the old way with scheduling in the old app, to create, say, a red, white, and blue event, you had to have three separate on events: one for red, one for white, one for blue for each,
Got it right
each
here.
zone. Right.
That one will pop it up on the screen.
So
This is my house. This is the way the old system
worked. Yep. So that schedule pulls over to the new app, right?
Yep.
We can consolidate that now. So with the new app, one of the great features are you're able to schedule scenes. So we've talked about scenes in one of the previous light talks. So you can set up a scene for red, white, and blue. One click of the button, everything can go red, white, and blue.
Yep.
The same with scheduling. Instead of scheduling three separate events, you can schedule that scene, right?
Correct.
So instead of having the three separate on events, let's schedule the scene. So let's convert them, help them convert that schedule a little bit.
Yep, and converting it is really, really easy the way we've done it. So one of the nice features of the new app, one of the many nice features, there's this play button next to the events. And so to run any of the events, let's say you set up an event and you want to see what that's going to look like when the event runs. So let's say I set up Halloween. Halloween's 10 months from now. And I've got it scheduled for that. Instead of me changing the schedule to see what it would look like now, I can literally just hit play and it'll show me exactly what that event will do by the time Halloween
Nice
comes
little
around.
feature.
So that same functionality you were able to use to really create a scene, and that way you can consolidate your events. So for July 4th, I have a white event, a red event, and a blue event.
Yep.
What I am going to do is I'm going to hit play on all three of those events. So those are going to play right now. So now my house will be set up for red, white, and blue, just like it ran
It was before.
a July 4th event with those three red, white, and blue events. Then what I can do is I can go over to the scenes page and hit add scene. I'm going to call this America. Call it America 2. I probably
America.
already have America. And you will see that my lights here are all set up for the red, white, and blue. Now I've added some lights since then that aren't on here. So those are all off. You'll see that those are off. Now if I save this scene with those off, when it runs, those lights are going to go off. So if I wanted to add those to the scene, I would have to do that.
You can edit it
now,
right there, yeah.
In this case, I've added lights since then. In most cases, all your lights are going to be set up for red, white, and blue. So what you can do now is just, I've called it America 2, and if I hit save right now, then I'm going to have a scene called America. So I'm going to do that, and I'll hit save there. And then my America 2 will be right down here in my events, or in my scenes. Now what I can do is I can go to my
Your schedule.
I can add an event. Now I'm going to add a scene event. I'm going to call this July 4th. And I want that to occur at sunset. Let's call it -30. And I don't want it to happen all year. I want it to be July 4th.
Or you could do the holiday option
Or
even.
I could have done the holiday option either way, but since July 4th doesn't move, it doesn't really matter
Just gonna do it on that one day, sure.
And I'm going to select a scene. I'm going to select the one I just made called America 2. I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to hit save. Now that event will
Appears
run
right there.
that scene.
Sure.
So I can split that out in priority, make it a higher priority than my everyday event. So I can drag priorities around. So if I long hold this, I can drag this up to a higher priority. But as long as this is over my everyday event,
it's going to prioritize.
It's going to be a higher priority. So, and then what I can do is go in here and just delete these events.
Yep.
I don't need them anymore. I just created a scene.
It just really allows you to clean it up.
It cleans up your system. Everything's on a scene now, and if I ever want to just go make that red, white, and blue thing manually, I just hit the play button.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Super easy. One more cool feature that I just want to show while we're here is if I go to that scene, let's say I'm outside, I take a picture of it, I want to attach a picture, so I'm going to go to my photo library. I can either take a live picture. This is a photo session we did last night. I realize it's Christmas, but I can just go ahead and add that picture right to my scene. So I can see exactly what it would be.
Very nice.
Now this is the wrong picture, obviously, but you get the idea. You can add the picture of your setup, so I don't even need to know what that is. I can see exactly what it's going to do, hit play.
There you go. Man, easy. You know what?
Super easy.
But go to havenlighting.com, check out the training portion of the website. We have a whole list of videos that explains all the features of the app, including this. Very useful. But havenlighting.com, where else can they find us?
Oh, Facebook, the Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. The X?
You did it. You did it!
X.
Yes! Thanks for watching.